Well, if it isn't, whoever happens to be watching this video right now, I mean, I don't know. But, hello, and welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna be drawing, I'm gonna be drawing a character. You can draw too, but specifically this is me drawing a character that I've had in my mind for all of like a minute now, or at least it was a minute whenever I was started drawing it, but now it's like probably a few hours. It's been a while. I'm currently recording this at 10:30 at night, so I'm kind of tired, and everybody else is asleep, and I'm trying to be loud enough for you to hear me, but quiet enough to not wake up everybody else. So let's do it. So this character was inspired by something that I honestly can't remember, but his whole thing is that he's constantly like trying to make money, and like he's always selling things to people, and like he's always hustling people. It's like sometimes he'll do it legitimately and actually sell them something for money, and sometimes he'll kind of scam them. He's kind of like a con artist, but then like not. It's like sometimes it just depends. He's just always out for money. And so I drew him with like he's flipping a coin and he's got a smug look and he's got pockets full of cash. I kind of wanted to like give this guy like major drip, like so much that it was almost funny how much I gave him. Like I gave him sunglasses, and like I gave him like earphones and hooded jacket and like a chain or whatever. Like I just dripped him out as much as possible just for fun, to be honest. I was just having a lot of fun with this guy, and he turned out really well actually. And I love him. I pretty much say that about every drawing I make a video on, but I love it and it's great. But I don't really know if this guy's got a story. He basically is just kind of a guy. He's smug. He's kind of confident all the time. He's kind of annoying, but like in a better way. Like he's confident. It's kind of like pride, but like warranted. Like he actually, he doesn't say things that he can't do. If he says he can do it, and he usually can. So it's like confidence and not pride. But everybody thinks it's pride, so they hate him. And also he kind of scams a lot of people, so that's the thing. So that's kind of his character. And I figure if there was a story, he would kind of start off being more, unliked and like more greedy and, rude and just kind of bad. And then he'd like slowly become better. And that would kind of be his story arc. And maybe he'd like meet some cool people. And, excuse me, sorry, I'm dying. And, he'd learn to be a little bit better, but he'd always, he's always hustling. But that's kind of the thing. I think I was watching a video and there was this guy who said he was always hustling, and then I was just like, oh, and then I just made this character for no reason. That's how it happens sometimes. You hear some phrase and you're just like, all right, character, and you just draw him. So this guy's pretty good. Once again, I'm running out of things to say. I should really write down. Like I should have a script of things that I should say, but I never do it. I literally just like hit record and just start talking, and so it can get like a little bit weird, and I pause a lot because I'm trying to think of something to say, and like it'll start off strong because I'll have a lot to say, and then it'll end up being like this where I'm just talking about talking, and then it'll get boring. But the character's legendary, and man, that's a good drawing. I was just looking at it. I was just like, dang, gum. That's good. That's really good. Wow. But anyway, I gave him a kind of a weird color scheme. I just wanted to get him like really, like, I don't know, like decked out in like all sorts of like crazy stuff. Like he's just wearing all sorts of freaking crap. But like I gave him blonde hair because I don't know why. I don't normally, like I usually just draw brown hair, white skinned teenage guys. And I don't know why. So I gave this guy blonde hair. And probably because like I want the character to look like me, because then I can be that character. But this time I gave him blonde hair just because it felt more like this guy. And I was just like, I can't let my mind get in the way of actually making a correct character. So that's what I did. Maybe he dyed his hair blonde. That seems like something he would do. But yeah, normally I just draw this average every time. I actually like to draw girls more, but I just always end up drawing dudes, and I don't know why. But anyway, I started shading here, and yeah, it's pretty interesting, you know, shading. Goodness me, I gotta stop. And this is just about it. I mean, I just shade it and such, so the drawing's pretty much done. It's looking mighty fine, I must say. It's like, man, I'm I'm really tired if you can't tell, because I literally halfway through the day. I mean, because I got to post tomorrow. Well, you know, today, but then, you know, time and weirdness. But I have to post tomorrow now. And literally halfway through the day, I had done nothing. I had done nothing for the video because my computer's been breaking and I just couldn't get on it. I finally got my dad to fix it. And so literally, I think it was like 5 o'clock. And I was just like, okay, I'm just going to sketch it out so that I can have most of it ready and then just finish it tomorrow. And then I sketched it and I was like, you know what, I'll just do the line art. And then I did the line art and I was like, okay, fine, I'll color. And then I colored and then I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm so tired. Then I just started watching YouTube and such and laying on the bed. And then I got up and I was like, you know what, let me just finish the color in. And then I did. And then I was like, you know, let's just get it all done and just do the shading. And then I finally did the shading. And I was like, okay, I'm done. That's it. It's late. I'm done. But then I was just like, you know what? Forget. I'm just gonna finish the entire video and render it down and just complete it. And now that's what we're doing here. So yeah, we're almost done, and I'm so tired. My voice is cracking. But I'm not actually like I'm really tired, but like I don't want to go to bed. So that's why I'm doing this. It's all sorts of messed up. But this is just about it. We're done. I finally get to go to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video because it was basically just me rambling about cool stuff. But here's the final drawing. It looks legendary. I hope you can agree that it is also legendary. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. If we can get to 5 likes, you know, on this video, that'd be great. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.